In short, Lord Pang Tong's scheme is but the first step in our greater plan to defeat Cao Cao's army.
The chain stratagem, implemented by connecting several plans together in order to topple a powerful foe.
Still, we must keep in mind that a chain is only as strong as its weakest link.
And for that reason, we cannot abide even a single failure. We must all be aware of the consequences of the slightest mistake.
Lord Zhou, I have urgent news. Lord Huang Gai has disappeared from the prison.
What?
The officers we captured in the last battle are also nowhere to be found. We suspect they may have helped him escape.
Damn. So he really has defected to Cao Cao's forces. Lord Zhou, what are your orders?
There is nothing we can do about it now. We have no choice but to accept this state of affairs. But with Lord Huang Gai under the command of Cao Cao, we now have to assume that the enemy knows our secrets, including the plan for this.
Lord Zhou, how can you be so calm in the face of all this? If the enemy manages to stop our fire attack...
Yes, that would certainly make our defeat inevitable.
Lord Zhou!
There is no turning back now, Lu Su. The battle has already begun. Oh, it's you. Everyone has already left. You won't find anyone here. You ought to prepare for the final battle as well. Or perhaps... you have some business with me? You're always concerned for me. This place seems quite large, with just the two of us here. The next battle shall be a significant one, indeed. We must win, at all costs. Our lord is resolute, and everyone is in high spirits. I fear I've asked much of you as well. Clearly, I have done all I can. And yet, I find I cannot... I see. So my reaction is justified then. Were Sun Tzu here, I am sure he would laugh away my fear. What about you? Does... how... I own... you were... if we... as... I... The wind's starting to pick up. In this battle, we will have only a very brief moment of favorable wind that will allow us to set the enemy's ships ablaze. As soon as we see signs of the wind changing, we'll mobilize our troops. This means that it falls on you to decide when we head for the front. Has the wind shown any sign of changing? Good. I trust your intuition. The southerly wind of Jing shall carry us to victory. Let's begin. Now then.
Yes.
Oh?
Yes. Do you mind?
Fine. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Listen up, everyone.
It is I, Sun Shangsheng, the Bow Maiden.
Don't let me down now. We've done all that we can. Now, we must support each other and fight our way through. Show them your mettle! This battle is ours for the taking! Let's go!
All of my plans depend on this decisive battle. Each and every one of you must carry out your duties, so that we may claim a crushing victory. First, we shall send ships from our flanks to attack the enemy. Time is right, we shall cut our way into their base from the front.
Start the advance!
All units, strengthen your guard. Repel the hostile offensive.
As long as we hold firm, our chance of victory remains. Hold formation and stay on the defensive.
We can't let them take this position. I must hold it.
We must not let them reach land. Loose arrows at will.
There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Get ready to be brought down! Now! Let's get serious.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't hold back. That is my last act of decency toward you.
I will not let anyone through. Come at us with all you have.
shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now, I shan't let my emotions interfere. That you must already know.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Take that!
Strength was not enough.
Got this! Let's get serious!
Everything is going well so far. I'd say it's just about time to land another blow.
Begin the advance.
You will get behind us. This just became a lot more complicated.
Got this!
All my might.
The enemy officer
I failed
has
somewhere.
been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
We may not be able to make it through this.
The retreat would be the best option right now.
I must retreat and rethink my plans.
It's time. I'm heading for the altar.
That white fan, his appearance. That must be the sleeping dragon, Zhuge Liang. As long as he lives, he is sure to be a thorn in our side. March forward!
Take that!
Sacred Bird As expected, you have bared your fangs at me. This is in line with my predictions.
We must maintain a constant barrage of arrows. Keep the enemy reinforcements at bay to protect our archers.
I can see it all.
To think we're now enemies. This is the scenario I least wish to transpire. Let's go!
Take that!
All my might! Come to this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You're amazing! Suppose things aren't going my way today. Maybe next time.
Take this! Now! Now! Sacred Bird protect us! All my might!
Good eye!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We must make it in one piece.
I will now begin the prayer. We must distract the enemy while carrying out the most vital part of the plan. I know this will be hard, but I am counting on you all.
Losing Lord Zhuge Liang means losing this battle. Guard him with your lives. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now is our chance to press the attack and take victory for ourselves. Advance the fleet. These ships, Wu is ours for the taking.
So they've arrived. Still, it's not yet time. We have to endure their assault for now.
I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath.
No way.
Let's get serious.
I'm gonna lose?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
My skills were not enough. I must fall back.
Damn! Not good. Guess I'll have to fall back.
Commence the advance. Annihilate the enemy with our fleet. Now advance!
Now this is what I call intense. I'm all fired up. You have gone down the wrong path, so I shall show you no mercy. Get out of my sight if you wish to live. Commence the advance. All my might.
The enemy officer
Is
has
that
been defeated.
one guy? I can't believe it. He really defected from Ood.
I lacked the foresight to predict his betrayal. I shall take responsibility for this failure and stop him here. Now, advance!
Well aware of your skill. Use every bit of strength to take you on!
So you've come to show you. At this point, there's nothing left to say.
Indeed, our blades shall do the talking.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
This'll do.
So we have a duel then. Be warned. I shall not hold back. Take this.
The moment has come. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy has breached the altar room. Please eliminate them at once.
Take this.
This'll do.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Take this.
Take that! Take this! See it all. Take that! An opening! Take that! Table's turned! All my life!
Sorry. I'll leave this area to you.
We've lost our archers in the east. The enemy's offensive will go on unimpeded now.
Everyone is stepping up well, but South's forces still have the edge. If our chance to turn the tide doesn't come soon.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This appears to be as far as we go.
How could I be beaten in battle?
I had thought such a day may come. But now that we're here, I am lost for words.
We are not giving up. Not here. We keep going.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Have you sensed any changes in the winds yet? If you sense a change while nearby, you needn't inform me. Simply light the fire on the altar yourself.
This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat. for protection.
We cannot make our move under these circumstances. Let's fall back and attempt to regroup.
So Huang Gai has retreated. Even so, our forces are exhausted. We should fall back and regroup. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Everything is lining up perfectly. Now, all we need is the wind. The rest is up to you.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Believe in your commander. Forward!
A striking execution. My eyes find themselves fixated on you in battle.
Oh, this is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
Come, I, Xi Huan, shall take you on. Let's get serious. Be militant.
Don't hold back.
The time has come. That was a close one. Take this.
The wind is already beginning to change. Do you not feel it yet?
I have defeated the enemy officer.
No, this is bad.
An excellent display of skill.
Someone doesn't get
We
here
shall
fast,
fight
we're
together.
done for.
This is our chance. Now, let the plan lead us down the path to victory.
Oh, the signal. Ah, a lovely wind. To truly bury Cao Cao's forces in flames, one must strike them from deep within. Who better than I for the task?
I see. Given that you've been willing to oppose even allies in the name of Wu, everyone would find your defection believable. But doing this will result in much grief for you, Lord Huang Gai. Are you still willing?
Truth be told, acting the betrayer is more painful than 1,000 lashings, Zhou Yu. However, it is even worse to fail to protect my people. Lord Cao, this is where you and I part ways. So please accept this grand apology! Flames on! The roar of ooze! Counterattack!
What? The fire! It's spreading!
And
the fires with the change in the wind. Liu Bei and Suen Chuen must have the heavens on their side.
No stato limits.
An improvement at last. This is our time to shine.
We only stand to suffer greater losses the longer we stay here. All units, retreat! Post haste!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
You have done well to survive. Now, it's time to give them hell! Advance! We will shape the world to our will! Forward march!
Take this!
Even though it was part of the
enemy officer
fighting my
has been
comrades,
defeated.
antagonized. Now it's finally time to do some damage to Cao Cao's forces.
The ships go up in flames, one after the other. Chaining them together for better footing proved to be our downfall. It was you who suggested this, was it not, Pantal? I did not know better, I would say.
Yes, indeed. Your presumption is on the mark. My allegiance is with them. Farewell, Shishu. I hope we can meet again. Someday. This territory is ours.
The enemy officer
The winds
has
really
been defeated.
changed to make the fire attack possible. Lord Zhuge must be some kind of sorcerer. Let's go.
So, I will come to be known not as a strategist, but as a trickster. I suppose it's a necessary sacrifice of my pride for our cause. Well, my part here is done. I must go now to plan for the next battle.
We can launch a counterattack once we reach the other side. For now, focus on retreating and minimizing our losses.
I will protect Lord Cao Cao no matter what. Neither flame nor sword will touch you.
So, these chains were part of the enemy's plan. Then, we'll need to remove them quickly.
Yes, I agree. Preventing further sacrifices is my top priority now.
The ships are burning down all around us. Let's be careful. We don't want to get trapped.
If we can just avoid the flames, all is not yet lost. Quickly, regroup your units. This is where we make our stand. Now!
Let's go. Looks like Cao Cao's forces are gathering on the northern coastline. If we are to face them, we must be prepared.
Our fires have backed Cao Cao's army into a corner. This is the final battle. Our wits and bravery will lead us to victory! The fire that burns the very heavens is a manifestation of our will. Cao Cao's days are numbered. Now, advance!
Let's go.
One guy, you really had us deceived. And it took some nerve for you to make a fool out of me.
The battle isn't over yet, Lord Sun. It's time for us to finish this.
Hold here.
We need to assess the situation.
I think that should do. We've cut off the fire's path.
This will reduce the damage to our forces. But we should have noticed their plan before they initiated their fire attack.
I may not change the world, but at least I can save the lives of the people around me. And that is enough for me. I would rather keep my eyes on the earth, gaze blindly at the heavens.
I knew you would come.
Right.
baton. So let's go charging in there.
Whoever gets sentimental loses. Now, let us fight in earnest.
Wait, you're our enemy? That's too bad. But I'm not pulling any punches!
Oh my, sorry. But you know me. I'm not going to pull any punches.
Indeed, you really do seem to be a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
We're going on the offensive. Get ready.
The memories of our time together are such fond things. But I suppose we're well past that now.
Still needed. The enemy officer has been defeated. I must fall back for now.
The enemy is exhausted. We can win if we fight together.
One of whose strongest officers! Prepare them for your heads also! Prepare to meet your end!
Bring him down.
Things are going incredibly well. None can match us.
This is it! Bear witness to my power. All my might.
Take them!
Let's go.
Got this. Proper strategy is the quickest way to victory.
The enemy officer has been
Let us
defeated.
withdraw. We must fight against the chains of destiny a little longer.
All good, everyone? Let's do this when you're ready.
It's over. Let's end it.
A chance to rekindle an old relationship. Sometimes turbulent times dictate such things.
This is quite the embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back. Let's go.
The
I
officer
can barely
has
hold
been
my
defeated.
weapon anymore. Maybe it's time to call it a day.
This officer bows before the might of the Sun family. Take this.
It shouldn't have been like this.
The enemy officer
That did not go as
has been
planned.
defeated.
I must try again later.
Let's get serious. Gotta be quicker than that. Got this. All my might. Time to end this. It's been easy.
They've finally broken their formation. This is our chance to defeat Cao Cao!
Can't hold them off. This isn't over, as long as we have the strength and the will to fight.
We must not let this battle be the end of us. Fight for your lives. Everything depends on this moment.
Not like this. What is my blade worth if I cannot fight my way out? Let's end it. The moment has come.
Behold my power!
Let's get through this!
Let's end this!
Take this! Behold my true power!
No retreat!
Behold my...
The time has come!
You're finished!
Take this! Behold my true power!
Let's go! Bring him down.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Battle.
Take this! Got this! Time to act! All my might! Send it!
I'm ready.
Take this! I see it. Take this! Take this! Take this! Time to act. Now's our chance! This is how it's done. Got this! Roll fire! Take the chance! Now's our chance! Time to act.
Been easy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I cannot fall here. For the sake of every soul who has died in my name, I must flee. I must survive at all costs. I must be ready to do whatever it takes.
On this day, we have protected our home and our pride. Victory is ours! Shout it to the heavens!
This victory may appear as a miracle to some, but it is not. We won by trusting each other and fighting with all our wisdom and courage. Stand with your heads held high and sing in praise of your comrades. Be proud of your victory and share your joy with the world!
You two have really outdone yourselves. Victory is ours.
We have destroyed Cao Cao's forces.
That is true.
But we had our valiant warriors, Zhou Yu's strategy, and luck on our side. Everything came together to lead us to victory.
But I wasn't sure how things would turn out for a while there. Zhou Yu and Huang Gai played their parts so perfectly. The constant complaints, the suspicious behavior, making sure everyone saw them argue. They really had us all fooled, right?
I'm sure it was very convincing, especially considering that I actually meant half of what I said. The same goes for you too, right, Zhou Yu?
Well, for a strategist, situations such as these call for the utmost discretion.
Huang Gai, do you really believe that I am not fit to be a leader? Do you still see me as someone who is too young and unreliable to follow? I know that I will never rise to the level of my father or my brother. And I'm always relying on all of you for help. But
You should not try to pursue the shadows of Lord Sun Jian or Lord Sun Sa. You need only to follow the path of your own choosing. If you ever lose your way, you have us to rely on for guidance. These are the true feelings of your loyal servant, Huang Gai, my lord.
Huang Gai.
But I do have one grievance to air, if I may. You need to do something about your awful habit of constantly putting yourself down. Nobody will follow a leader who doesn't believe in himself.
I think you could stand to learn a little from Sun Tzu in that regard. And I mean, only a little.
Look at you changing your tune, Zhou Yu. You're the one who used to go on and on about Chuen's unique strengths. But I too want my brother to make some changes. We need him standing strong as the head of the family.
Not you too.
Very well then. I'll do what I can to improve.
I bet Lord Sunjin and Lord Sunsa are looking down on us now, with smiles on their faces.
What is it? Tell us everything you know.
Among the major lords, I believe there were only wolves seeking to take advantage of me. There was one clan with true valor. You tigers of Zhengdong.
Our only achievement is being able to meet you here like this.
The credit for overcoming Cao Cao and rescuing you goes to Sun Quan.
I could not be prouder of my son.
Nor I. Of my younger brother.
Word from Lord Sun Qian and Xuan Su has arrived. The Emperor has been safely secured.
I would expect no less from my father and brother. My own burden has grown lighter.
The two of them say they will remain in Shu City and guard the Emperor.
Now, it'll be you that keeps everyone together, my lord.
Are you sure I'm the person for it?
How could you even ask that?
Brother, I think everyone here feels the same.
Each of us shall put our courage and skills to the test for Wu under Lord Sun Quan.
As a leader, I am young, and not yet reliable. And this is something that I share with our kingdom at present. And because of this, I will need all of your help. Please, feel free to speak your mind to me, whether positive or negative. Let us work together to create a kingdom we can be proud of.
You've done splendidly, Zuluan. Cao Cao's forces have grown visibly weaker without the Emperor. It won't be long before Sun Quan builds the strength to overcome any rival. Don't ever forget that the moment Sun Quan strays from his path, Yes, as you should. I've come only to remind you of that. I have no further business here. I'm leaving. I am the guardian of peace that resides in the shadows. Reason would suggest that I am returning to the darkness. Farewell, Zuluan. Take care, and live well. Even without the wings to fly, there are still paths before me here on the ground that are worth taking. Paths that will lead the world to peace.
There you are. I've called you here to discuss your reward.
You were such a great help to us at Chibi. It's only right. We need to make sure everyone is properly compensated.
We couldn't quite decide on the perfect reward for you. So, we'd like to know which you would prefer. There are two options we'd like you to consider. The first is a position as a general. We'd like you to support our efforts as an officer of U. Of course, the position will also bring its own benefits to your living situation. But naturally, with any position comes greater responsibilities. You might find yourself unable to travel as freely as you do now. The second choice is to support us from the shadows as an officer with no official title. To be honest, I was hesitant to even call this a reward. But I did my best to think of a way for you to reach your potential. This path won't bring fame or glory, but nothing will hold you down either. And you will never want for a battle to test your strength.
So what will it be? Please, tell us which path you truly desire.
Very well. We will make all the appropriate arrangements.
That's just what I wanted to hear. You barely had to think about it. Come on, Chuen. We need to think up a proper title for him right away.
Right. I'll come up with a title that is worthy of your achievements. I'll need some time, but I promise it will be worth the wait.
How can I ever thank you enough for curing my father of that dreadful disease?
It is I who should be thanking you. Your request allowed me to gain yet another valuable experience as a doctor. And I am always glad to be of service. Please tell him to take care of himself as he recovers.
I will. By the way, Master Yuanhua, do you plan on leaving town already?
Yes, I do. I've received word that my companion is waiting for me outside the castle. But I am not really sure where we will be going next. And with that, I bid you farewell. I hope you never need to see me again.
Master Yuanhua, please, wait!
Didn't I just say I hoped you'd never need to see me again? Is something wrong? Have I left something behind, perhaps?
No, it's just... Would you let me be your apprentice?
My apprentice?
I've already discussed it with my father. You're the only one who made a real effort to treat him when every doctor in town gave up. And you were the one to finally cure him. Watching you do that, it changed me as a man. I told my father, imagine if I could become a doctor like him.
An apprentice? I once would have dismissed the idea as undeserved flattery, but... Yes. Perhaps it's not such a bad idea. I do need someone to inherit all of the wisdom and knowledge passed down to me after all.
Then you...
I will accept you as my new apprentice. But know now that I have no idea what I will teach you, or how much.
Thank you so much, Master Yuanhua! Oh, Yuanhua is your courtesy name, isn't it? I think I should know the true name of someone who's to be my mentor. Would you mind telling it to me?
Oh, I suppose I haven't properly introduced myself. My name is... is Hua Tuo. Please, call me Hua Yuanhua.
Go, Siluan. You have found your path. You found comrades to accompany you. And you're certain to reach it. A land of peace.
Well... Go ahead.
The coalition against Dongzhuo collapsed. Although they gathered because of a shared objective, their individual aims began to take precedence. Some wished to dominate others, and some to defend their domains. Others struggled to simply keep their bearings amid the tumult. The actions of Zhang Jiao and Dongzhuo had undoubtedly led to a great upheaval, and now, the long-enduring stability under the Han Dynasty was about to fracture into thousands of pieces. Chapter 3. Rival warlords clash over territory. Cao Cao shelters the Emperor.
Oh, my...
Is that...
Oh, heavens me. Do excuse my manners. I'm a...
This is a world of greatness and...
Well...
Nothing's changed. The state of the realm is as worrying as ever.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
I think we may be able to consider ourselves blessed just to have a little land. That Cao Cao fellow's been making a name for himself thanks to his sharp mind.
Do you need... Uh-huh.
Is there something on your mind, Ziluan?
I hope things will become a little bit better for everyone now.
They say Deng Zhuo has disappeared. I wonder who we'll see try to take...
The governor is on his way. Please wait here a moment. How vexing. Treating everyone like an honored guest.
My apologies.
Sir!
You seem quite taken aback. I admit, I haven't gotten used to this either.
Now that you're the governor, you must look, and more importantly, act the part, sir.
Indeed. I am Liu Bei, governor of Ping Yuan. It is an honor to have you join us.
Ah, knock it off already. This is creeping me out.
Seeing a man of your caliber nonplussed over such matters is quite funny, John Fei. That's enough of pleasantries. Let us attend to the matter at hand. You have been summoned here because we once again need your help. But I should explain the situation. First, what happened after we parted ways in Luoyang. We returned to You province with Lord Gongsun Zan, and I was appointed as governor of Ping Yuan. I think I'm doing a good job, if I do say so myself. My work has been praised by others.
We have my brother to thank for all we've achieved. Words of his deeds is beginning to spread across the land.
You shouldn't put me on such a pedestal, Guan Yu. We have only done as well as we have because of Lord Gongsun Zan's support. As we speak, our benefactor is under attack from Yuan Shao in Ji province. I hear they're struggling. I'm sure they would appreciate our help.
We owe a lot to Gongsun Zan. What worth is there in life if you forget the kindness shown to you?
However, now that Yuan Shao has gained a foothold in Ji, he may be stronger than when he led the coalition forces. Meanwhile, our army is still finding its feet, and they far outnumber us.
I'm not sure that we can win, but there come times in life when one must fight all the same. For us, that time is now. I want to do all that I can. That is why I summoned you. Please.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly recognize the place.
I'm just glad we could walk.
Shall we start? I'd say so. Uh-huh. I'd...
Time for Cheng Fei of Yan to make an appearance!
I'm counting on you.
Look, brothers. From here, we can see the entire battle.
Terrain, the enemy's formation. Could it be?
Yes. The lee of the hill is hidden from Gong Sun Zan's position. They'll be ambushed if they attack head-on. It would be a bloodbath. Quickly, warn Lord Gong Sun Zan.
Let's go.
So they are preparing a trap for us. Fools. My elite soldiers will make short work of the rabble.
By law cavalry, prepare to charge! Strike them head on and shatter their ranks! Charging glove! Propel them! Our formations must hold!
You place yourself and others in danger. I suggest rethinking your actions. Take that.
The resistance is futile.
All my might.
Sacred Bird protect us.
I leave the rest up to you.
I don't see any way out of this. Perhaps this battle's to be my last.
If you please.
Look, brothers. From here, we can see the...
Let's go.
So they are preparing a trap for us. Fools. My elite soldiers will make short work of the rabble.
My law cavalry, prepare to charge! Strike them head on and shatter their ranks! Repel them! Our formations must hold!
Place yourself and others in danger. I suggest rethinking your actions.
Here we go! Here's the resistance is futile.
I don't see any way out of this. Perhaps this battle should be my last.
Here we go!
Got this. Take that. See it all. We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
The men will be ready to charge. We shall trample Yuan Shao's ambitions into the mud. Look, brothers.
Time for Cheng Fei of Yan to make an appearance!
I'm counting on you.
Look, brothers. From here, we can see the entire battle.
Terrain, the enemy's formation. Could it be?
Yes. The lee of the hill is hidden from Gongsun Zan's position. They'll be ambushed if they attack head-on. It would be a bloodbath. Quickly, warn Lord Gongsun Zan.
We will fight with you. So they are preparing a trap for us. Fools. My elite soldiers will make short work of the rabble.
My cavalry! Prepare
to charge!
The enemy officer
Strike them
has
head
been
on
defeated.
and shatter their ranks!
Here we go!
It opens. All my might. Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. It opens. Take this. Let's go.
You there. I take it that you are a vassal of Lord Gongsun Zan. We shall lend you a hand.
Who are? No, never mind. You have my thanks.
Quite the performance.
The enemy
Calling
officer
on your skills
has
time
been
after
defeated.
time.
Got this. Stay sharp. Now. What's next? Let's get serious. Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated.
They're charging! Repel them! Our formations must hold!
Take this. Time to act.
Soon, the men will be ready to charge. We shall trample Yuan Shao's ambitions into the mud!
Stay sharp. Turn the tables.
I claim another victory in the name of
The
my
enemy
brother.
officer has been defeated.
Damn it! There's...
Liu Bei, at your service. I urgently request a meeting with Lord Gongsun Zan.
Great Lord Liu Bei himself. We are most grateful for your aid. Please, go ahead.
Let's go.
Lord Liu Bei's reputation for chivalry and rectitude is well deserved.
Now's our chance. Prime of cavalry, advance! Trample Yuan Shao's army into the ground! Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has
Become
been
a
defeated.
violent tempest and smash the enemy ranks!
They're too strong.
Now it's my turn. I'll destroy Yuan Shao's army with my own two hands. Forward march.
We'll push in on the east and west flanks. If they are to launch a counterattack, that's where it will come from. Forward march!
Gongsun Zan, you blunder forward like a fool. We'll advance from the east and west and tighten the noose around your neck.
We march at once!
Lord Gongsun Zan, Liu Bei, awaiting orders.
Liu Bei. I knew I could count on you and your men.
Let's get serious. I will break them trying to reach our camp. Let's go. Form a wall. We stop them here.
We must hold the front, deploy the rear guard, solidify our ranks.
Start the advance!
We're even matched.
Still, keep your guard up. Got this. Let's get serious. Got this. Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I will break now! All my might!
This territory is the enemy officer has been defeated.
They've taken the center. We're being forced backwards.
Our enemies fell to my incredible might! The path to their command unit is wide open. Now is the time to seize victory! Now, forward march! Let's go! Come on!
Here's the resistance is futile. Here and now, Shinsha.
Hurry with the preparations. We can't miss this chance to strike.
Take this!
Up to you!
Is that it? Let's get serious.
Take this! Here's the resistance is futile!
Got this! Let's go!
I leave the rest up to you!
The battle is now in our favor. Let us proceed with care, without conceit.
Take this! I shall put an end to you with my intellect!
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms!
I've been waiting for this. Fight!
Let's get serious.
I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath.
Got this. Got you.
Out of this. Perhaps this battle's to be my last.
The enemy officer.
Quite the performance. I'm sure we'll be calling on your skills time after time.
Did you run in looking for fame? How thoughtless!
Let's get serious. Time to act. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
A lot of that! Very well. I, Wen Shao, shall fix you.
Got this. I have slain the enemy officer! Lieutenant. You have my thanks. Now, let's push the enemy back together.
Let's get through this thorny. Walk it with shadow.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How about this? I will break you. That was an officer. Surely you jest.
Turn it back! Feel my wrath!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Trust in my skill. My army. Thrust this enemy officer beneath me. You fought well, honorable foe.
Lord Liu Bei.
Ah, I remember you.
I did not tell you my name before. Apologies. I am Chao Yun of Cheongsan. I serve under Lord Gongsun Zan. It is thanks to you that I managed to survive, Lord Liu Bei. I wanted to thank you before you left for Pingyuan.
How very proper of you. We were comrades in arms with a common purpose. I only did what any soldier would do. I am simply happy to know that I managed to assist a man of such valor.
That is an honor, my lord. Take care on the road to Pingyuan. I look forward to the day we meet again.
As do I. And if you don't mind my saying, please ensure you rest up today. You've earned it after such a battle. Farewell, then.
What a wonderful person he is. Fighting for other people's causes, and leaving without expecting gratitude. Is this the true meaning of justice? They say Dongshuo has disappeared.
Always. I'm counting.
Let's go.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started! This!
Take this!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Let's go. Take this.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Take this. Bear witness to my power.
Take this!
Take all my might. Concentrate. Take this! I see it. Time to act. All my might. Concentrate.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been defeated.
Pulling back for now.
I just can't help but stare.
I'm grateful.
Ah, what perfect timing! Hey, would you like to join me for a meal? A nearby village gave me some quality meat. I've been on patrol around here, taking care of troublemakers. It's just a reward, no? You know, it's nice to feel appreciated after all the work I've done.
Excuse me, you two. I am Taishitsu of Donglai. I take it you serve the governor of Pingyuan. Would you be able to secure an audience for me?
So, Governor Kongrong of Beihai needs our help. I see. I understand the situation. Still, an attack by the remnants of the Yellow Turbans. This is not a simple problem to solve.
Lord Liu Bei, you're renowned for your kindness. I could think of no one more likely to help Lord Kongrong.
We have only just come back from aiding Lord Gongsun Zan. We need time to recover. If we mobilized immediately, we would suffer severe losses. And then we might struggle to defend our own land.
There's reason to that. However, you would discard all compassion when faced with logic.
And if I said I would.
Well then, Lord Kongrong and the others are doomed to die. I came to Pingyuan believing that you were a man of virtue. Sadly, I seem to have been mistaken.
I'm sorry. It was cruel of me to test you like that. We shall go to Lord Kongrong's aid, and ensure no harm comes to him.
But you were right. There is no benefit to you in this. You will go regardless.
You misunderstand me. It is precisely because there is no gain to be had that we will go. I raised this army to help those in need. I have no intention of turning away from that goal. Is that not itself a reward?
You're an interesting man. You have impressed me, Lord Liu Bei. I feel assured that Lord Kongrong will be safe.
In spite of his looks, Lord Zhang Fei is actually really easy to get along with.
All those rumors about that mysterious...
Well, well. Quite unexpected. Running into you here, of all places. Our fates must truly be linked. You and the great Chen Gong. Not in the... I've been vying for a thorough discussion with you for some time now. I've actually taken quite an interest. You move wherever the wind... You were once part of an organization devoted to restoring peace in the realm. A survivor. How much indeed? Pursuing stability, relying on the abilities of others, living a carefree, unobserved, a life where no one learns your name or what you have. Your way of life is totally different, though, and that fascinates. In this way, meeting, I believe. Oh, I look.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
I hear there's a master spearman among Lord...
Things have gotten so much better. Lord Cao Cao is the only one who can...
Stop right there. We don't let just anyone through to see Lord Cao. Hey, I remember you.
So many people are after this land. What'll become of our lives here?
Well...
I heard that every once in a while, someone finds valuable treasure among the ruins of the capital.
There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard of the rapid advance of Cao Cao's forces. I admire them.
Lord Cao Cao is the only one we can trust to let us live our lives in peace.
So many people are after this land. What'll become of our lives here? I heard that every once in a while, someone finds valuable treasure among the ruins of the capital.
There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard of the rapid advance of Cao Cao's forces. I admire them.
Lord Cao Cao is the only one we can trust to let us live our lives in peace.
So many people are after this land. What'll become of our lives here? I heard that every once in a while, someone finds valuable treasure among the ruins of the capital.
There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard of the rapid advance of Cao Cao's forces. I admire them.
Lord Cao Cao is the only one we can trust to let us live our lives in peace.
So many people are after this land. What'll become of our lives here? I heard that every once in a while, someone finds valuable treasure among the ruins of the capital.
There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard of the rapid advance of Cao Cao's forces. I admire them.
Lord Cao Cao is the only one we can trust to let us live our lives in peace.
So many people are after this land. What'll become of our lives here? I heard that every once in a while, someone finds valuable treasure among the ruins of the capital.
There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard of the rapid advance of Cao Cao's forces. I admire them.
Lord Cao Cao is the only one we can trust to let us live our lives in peace.
So many people are after this land. I heard that every once in a while, someone finds valuable treasure among the ruins of...
Things are going well enough around here.
We meet again. You were most impressive in the Battle of Jiachao. I wondered what had become of you after Wang Yun's death, and had not realized you had joined Gongsun Zan. Instead of entrusting yourself in...
Ha ha!
I just saw a man who shined like the sun. I wonder if you...
I just can't help but stare at Lord Wang.
I must say, I'm surprised that you were so willing to welcome a stranger like me. But now that I've seen this calming place, I understand. We can talk here without interruption. You may be wondering why one of your enemies from the Battle of Jiacao has come to see you. I cannot blame you for being cautious. I visited you today because I'm interested in your way of life. Will you trust me even if I give you such a... When my eye at the it was only later that I found the answer within myself. I haven't, and forget, the revelation was such a shock. Very.
They say Deng Shu has dis...
Well, here you are.
the greatest warrior this world has ever seen!
Now go. All of my plans depend on this decisive battle. Each and every one of you must carry out your duties, so that we may claim a crushing victory. First, we shall send ships from our flanks to attack the enemy. When the time is right, we shall cut our way into their base from the front.
Time to advance!
Valiant tigers, unsheath your claws and bare your fangs! To protect our land and maintain our pride!
For the sake of our inalienable ambitions, we must take command of this battle!
Let loose a rain of arrows! Do not let the enemy approach! All units, strengthen your guard! Repel the hostile offensive!
The enemy has shifted entirely to defense. They must have some kind of plan.
The final battle is at hand. Behold, I shall join the fray!
Now's the time, Steve!
It shall not be so easy to slip past me.
An unfortunate turn. And here I thought we had become friends. Bastard.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's get serious. See you. Got this. With all my might. Somehow, we made it. Now, let's do this.
I will not let anyone through. Come at us with all you have.
The enemy officer
never here.
has been defeated.
Until next time.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Here I go.
plan is unclear. There's only so much we can do. Our priority for now should be whittling down their forces. Very well. Time to rub salt into the wound, as it were.
With all my might. When did they get behind us? This just became a lot more complicated.
It is time. I shall pray to invoke the winds.
That white fan, his appearance. That must be the sleeping dragon, Zhuge Liang. As long as he lives, he is sure to be a thorn in our side. Charge forward! Let's get serious.
As expected, you have bared your fangs at me. This is in line with my predictions. Now, I will begin my prayer. I shall summon the greatest gale I can muster.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Push on! Zhuge Liang is praying? There must be some other meaning behind it.
Okay, I give up. Look at what's coming next time.
Them running out despite the risks, huh? I admire the courage.
Now is our chance to press the attack and take victory for ourselves. Advance the fleet. Let's get serious. These ships, who is ours for the taking?
The odds are overwhelmingly in our favor. All the more reason to remain ever vigilant.
So they've arrived. Still, it's not yet time. We have to endure their assault for now. The enemy officer
shall pull back
has been
for
defeated.
now. But next time, I will not fall so easily.
I'm glad to have met you here. Though I wish we hadn't met as enemies.
This relentless rain of arrows has slowed our advance to a crawl. I must deal with their archers first and foremost.
Start the advance!
Let's get serious. Good. We have penetrated their defenses. Now to crush them like ants! So, push things back to even ground? Still, not our guard down yet.
Commence the advance. Annihilate the enemy with our fleet.
Now advance!
Now this is what I call intense.
I'm all fired up. You have gone down the wrong path. So I shall show you no mercy. Get out of my sight if you wish to live. Commence the advance.
Got this.
Is that
With all my might.
the wrong guy?
Let's get
I
serious.
can't believe it. He really defected from Wu.
I lacked the foresight to predict his betrayal. I shall take responsibility for this failure and stop him here. The enemy officer has been defeated.
So you come, Zhuge. At this point, there is nothing left to say.
Indeed, our blades shall do the talking.
I can't fight any longer. I must escape while my body still allows it. Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
Can't the enemy do better than that?
Oh, good. Quite good. Still, my will cannot be broken so easily.
Let's go.
We put our lives on the line when we meet in battle. That is the respect we heed to those we know.
Let no enemy escape.
All my might. I've been waiting for this.
been defeated.
Defeat.
Let's go.
This will not be where I die. However...
Got this. Let's get serious. Attack. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't the enemy do better than that? They can no longer stand in our way. Press onward. Unflinching, unstoppable.
Let's go. I'll show you how much better I am. Let's give it to them.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
It is an honor to face you on behalf of my lord. Very well.
Got this. With all my might. To end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Neither my heart nor my spear have broken. We shall meet again.
Let's go.
Every victory serves to make me that much stronger.
This land belongs to me now. Got you.
Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We cannot make our move under these circumstances. We must fall back and attempt to regroup.
The Huangai has retreated. Even so, our forces are exhausted. We should fall back and regroup.
How about this?
A strong wind is blowing from the southeast. There is no need to wait for Zhuge Liang's signal any longer. I must say, playing the role of a traitor cuts deep into one's soul. But I was able to infiltrate deep into the enemy's ranks. It was worth it in the end. And the fires! Commence the counterattack!
Fire! It's spreading!
Time to the fires with the change in the wind. Liu Bei and Sun Quan must have the heavens on their side. We only stand to suffer greater losses the longer we stay here. All units, retreat, post haste!
Let's get serious.
Got this. Struggling with you.
You've done well to survive. Now, it's time to give them hell!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I was careless.
How about this? Advance! We will shape the world to our will!
This territory is ours.
Forward march!
At this rate, our victory is all but assured. My work here is done.
Take this!
So, you are here to stop me. There's no need for words.
Let's go.
I will simply do all I can to fend you off. I will not falter, no matter the foe who stands before me. I will defeat you!
The ships go up in flames, one after the other. Chaining them together for better footing proved to be our downfall. It was you who suggested this, was it not, Panton? I would have known better, I would say.
Yes, indeed. Your presumption is on the mark. My allegiance is with them.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.